should do it once, perhaps. And right now, we're doing it for the second full-size heat. Green flag is out. And the 03, it looks like, turned around in the field already in turns 4. Car number 15 setting the early pace as the Camaro gets turned around there. Just entering the X, the 88 goes for a big wild ride there. Now there's a bumper at the entrance to the X off the backstretch. The 15 going to have trouble. Look at the 70 go spinning like a top right in the center of the X. 15, it magically parts like the Red Seas here for him on that first pass through. Your early leader. Look at the 6 and 16 go spinning down there. There's perhaps some antifreeze or oil down there in addition to the water. Mixing in with the water, making it extra treacherous. Right now, look at the Firebird slide through the infield. The 7, 11, and 69 come together. Your early leader, that big silver Monte Carlo, number 15, not exactly setting a torrid pace, but he is your lead car.
No question. Oh, now
we're getting down to it.
Boy, that 66, Jim, that was a nice-looking car.
It was. That was the best appearing car, ladies and gentlemen, that sits at the center of the X. It looks like an ASA type car, almost the old Firebird.
Yes, it does, Jim.
Look at him pile it in next to the infield barrier there, next to the Riverside fire truck.
That driver, it looks like he's climbing out of his machine.
I'll tell you.
Now, where that car number 66 is sitting, that's not a spot that you want to be sitting.
No. And that's a Smokey and the Bandit era Firebird. See, the big Eagle. The Eagle did fly, but it's not flying anymore.
Well, this is what it's all about right now.
Look at the action all the way around the quarter-mile figure-8 course.
Car number 15 is your leader.
Yes, he's really, let me mention, he's not really going at a tremendous clip, but he got that good jump. Oh, big trouble here. The Periscope car, down Periscope. Red Dog comes together with that Periscope car. Red Dog, and he gets back on the gas. He's a big dog in this neighborhood tonight, but the 15's the biggest dog because he's your leader. 16, that's a big old Galaxy 500 looks like.
Well, you got to wonder, Jim, what's going through car number 66's mind right now. That driver in that car, he's sitting right dab in the middle of that X.
Got almost 20 laps to sit there and sweat it out. And that car is going nowhere. The only saving grace is the driver's door is not square to the oncoming traffic, but he can still take a heck of a shot from any angle.
That's right.
Oh, look at the 3X. Black flag for the 16.
Another good-looking car.
Dragging something, perhaps. Yeah. 3X.
Well, we got him slipping and sliding out here.
Two cars locked together there. The Red Dog, the old Kenny Wallace ride. Another one, but they get apart.
Kind of looks like the way Kenny Wallace's car used to come home from the races. So right now, the 15 is your leader.
Black flag still being shown. This time it's for the 53, dragging a bumper. The 13 is unofficially your second place car. Double pirouette there. Your leader spins just as he's entering the X. The 15 and the 67 do a dance. Is it going to cost him? 15 still keeps the lead after that spin. Spin to win.
They'll do whatever it takes.
They got that 97, the John Deere lookalike car. Chad Little. We don't think that's Chad Little's behind the wheel, though. I believe he's down in Charlotte.
Yeah, well, he should be.
If not, he's mowing his lawn or something. He must have some awesome lawnmowers from having a sponsor like that. They're the hot setup.
That's what they say.
Well, right now, who's got the hot setup still? The 15, that big silver Chevy Monte Carlo. That's been the favorite body style of these type of racing over the years. There's a ton of them out there, and they never die. except here for thrill shows.
Well,
we've killed a lot of them over the years, Gary.
Yeah, we have.
They'll leave here on the portable the compact car crusher, portable car crusher that comes into the pit area after the races. 15 still running strong. Over the speed bumps in turn 1. 15 now deploys to the inside of that Firebird. And deep into turn number 4, your leader. Way up on the banking. Up in the loose stuff. 15, he's flying through that center of the X. But whoa, way high, way high. Watch out in turn 1 and 2.
You know, Jimmy, you wonder where a lot of these guys find these old Monte Carlos, you know? They're kind of extinct. You don't see them on the road too much anymore, you know?
Oh, they'll search the boneyards.
Oh, yes.
15 through the center of the X. One more time. The 3 and the 3X were hooked up there momentarily. Coming up next is the 4-cylinder enduro. And that's scheduled to be 40 laps around the quarter mile. Okay, check out the action at the center of the X. We still got 10 laps to go for this full-size heat number 2.
Give us the word.
The 15 is really Gary. He got the jump on the start and he hasn't given it up yet.
No, he has not. He's really cruising on.
He's led the first 15 circuits. He's got just under 10 laps left to go in this one.
Now, quite a few cars started. You see how many cars are left?
Oh.
Well, wait till they get out there for their feature.
There's a lot of dropout. The dropout rate is very high in this event. We've got about half the cars left.
Oh, you can see car number 11 now. He's got some kind of a problem on that car.
Heading for higher ground is the 11. Well, the 88's going to get that best appearing trophy anyways, but heavy damage.
He probably won't even be able to make it over there with the car. As you can just see, it's sitting there helplessly. And that car, well, I'll tell you, now you can see why it was best appearing car before it got the way it did.
17 laps. We're working on lap number 17 now as the leader crosses the X to the inside of that car, dead in the water. Coming down through. Remember, 3 weeks from tonight, we do it all over again.
And we hope that you'll be a part of that Marathon Madness Thrill Spectacular show. You'll see the real race car divisions, plus the full-size enduros, 4-cylinder enduros, the demolition derby, and we'll have a lot more surprises for you on June the 15th. We hope that you'll be a part of that event as well.
Cars continue to slice and dice their way around.
Don't forget, we race here each and every Saturday night as well. And next Saturday, May the 31st, we'll begin our race program at 3 o'clock p.m. Keep that in mind. But right now, we got a lot of action out on the track as car number 15 continues to be the leader.
The 0 did a heck of a slide there. And then, of course, don't forget, for you fans of the Tour-type modifieds here and the Pro Stock late models and Strictly's, the rescheduled Enfield Pontiac 100 will be run Tuesday night, June the 10th here at the Speedway, so don't forget to check that out. Okay, just 5 laps left in this one for number 15 there. A little bit squirrely through the infield there. He's doing a great job, though. It looks like actually the track in some places is almost starting to dry. It's an appearance from up here in the booth. However, later on, when we start laying down the oil, antifreeze, water,
you name it, it'll be on the track. Bumpers.
Both have thunderstorms tonight, so if it were to open up, that'd make it more exciting. We've seen events here run in the rain. You might think you were down in Naples, Florida for the swamp buggies. They're sloshing through. We've had as much as 2 feet of water in the infield. This is nothing to tonight. It's wet, but we have run in some unbelievable conditions here. Winding it down to 28, almost collects there.
And you know, some of the competitors, they like running it like this right now. Sharpens up their driving skills.
They put those rain tires on and go for it. 2 laps to go for the next time through the X for the 15. You'll see the popsicle sticks in a half a lap. They continue to screech and squeal their way around the figure 8 course. The 14 is your second place car, by the way, that silver and aqua colored car, and that could be a bid for the lead over the final 2 laps. 2 sticks held high in the air, 2 laps to go. The 15 and the 14 coming down to it. 15 goes a little high, the 14 is really pouring it on. Lap and a half to go now. 14 will try to cinch it up and gather up that rear bumper of the 15. A&P machine goes high. 1 lap to go. White flag. Car number 15, your leader there. Two Monte Carlos battling it out. One of the 78 vintage, the smaller body, the 14, trying to chase down Big Brother there, and it's the bid for the lead. Coming down to it for the final quarter, the 14 goes high. 14 takes the lead, ladies and gentlemen, down to the checkered flag. Car number 14, your leader on the final quarter. How about a great hand? Wow, you talk about sneaking up on him, setting the pace. Oh, that 14, 15 led throughout the event, but sometimes did you see it? It's the old slingshot maneuver up in turn number 2. Up to the high side, went 14.
Well, one very happy driver down there in the winner's circle.
Take nothing away from car number 15, though. He led from the start.
No question about it, Jim.
But that's why they call it racing to the checkered. It's not over until the checkered flag flies, and with just 1 turn to go, car number 14 would be your winner. Oh boy, how about a nice hand? He's a happy winner. What a great job. He set the pace throughout the entire race. Car number 15 will finish second for Roger Mazik in a great showing out of Springfield. And the 66 will get your best appearing award in heat number 2. Well, set to come out next, ladies and gentlemen, is the 4-cylinder
1959